Coronation Street, P694, stroke 547, part 1, take 1.
Edited copy.
Seconds.
Well, what's his name?
Who?
That dishy fella who was seen walking you home t'other night.
Who told you?
Little bird.
And rotten birds round here, they don't know how to keep their big beak shut, do they?
Well,
His name's Frank Bradley, and if William Hickey rings, tell him we're just good friends. Oh, I needed that.
bit like that this morning, is it?
Every morning, love. I reckon it's the atmosphere in the Rovers. All that smoke and them beer fumes.
Not to mention all the late nights with Mr. Bradley.
I haven't seen him since last week, love. Are you not going to the funeral, then?
Well, we both can't go.
How's she taking it?
Well, you can imagine, can't you? Don't some folk chuck it away, though.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean Mavis. Knowing how she felt about Jerry. And just never getting round to doing out about it somehow.
Come on, Albert. Come on, Albert.
Oh, shut your yak, will ya? Get back to Stretford, then.
Go to Stretford,
It looks as though it's fused on it, plugged.
Perhaps you've overloaded the plug.
I've overloaded it.
Well, you did fix it for us, Mr. Tatlock.
Yeah.
Perhaps I could get me Dad to have a look at it.
Look, you don't need to be City and Guild just to repair a plug in the fuse, you know. Now get back. Let the dog see the rubbish.
Come on, not you. Get on with it.
Now listen, if you'll be quiet and hold your rush for a minute, we might get something done.
What do you mean you couldn't get any? I told you. My dad said he'd take a strap to me if he caught me taking his cigs again. That's your problem. You know the rules. No ciggies, no dance. Ta-ra. I said ta-ra then.
Adopted.
Where's she going then? Oh, her dad says she has to.
Hello. What's the trouble?
Oh, record player's gone kaput again, Mr.
Oh,
Bob.
Lord.
I think he's overloading the plug.
Oh, shut up.
Problems?
Ah, well, there was just a fuse on it plugged, but I've changed it.
Yeah, well, perhaps we're overloading it.
Hey, where did it come from? Could it be?
Oh, my God. Yeah, go right now.
Yeah, but I still think we ought to put a couple of new points in. I mean, we don't want another fire, do we?
Well, just you please yourself, because you can't have too many plugs.
Perhaps I could get me Dad to have a look at it, Mr. Bob.
Oh, thank you, Janice. All right, well, do you fancy a quick one?
Well, I wouldn't say no to a drop of rum. Not if you're paying. Right, come on then.
I think that's a fool's game, that.
Is it?
I'm not to know.
Hello, Betty.
Hello, lovely.
Could I have a rum and a whiskey, I think?
Yes, dear.
You're not going to the funeral, then?
No. No, I've been to enough funerals in my time. You were a grand lad.
Yes, he was.
Oi, hey. You never did get round to telling me what happened, did you?
What's that, love?
No. The other night when Weatherfield's answer to Omar Sharif took you home.
How do you mean what happened?
Well, how did you... What, how'd you get on?
Well, we got to my front door,
Yes.
and I took my key out,
Yes.
and I said, well, thanks a lot for bringing me home, kid. Ta-ra, and off he went.
You never invited him in?
Why, Betty, whatever sort of a girl do you think I am?
Well, no wonder he's not been back since.
I thought you disapproved of him.
Well, I do. For once in your life, you seem to have used your brains. God, you daft thing.
Do you know you're wasting your time backing horses, Stanley? Lucky in love, that's your trouble.
Are you taking the mickey?
I'm I'm in deadly earnest. Here, there's 4p change. I'm sorry I can't make it any more.
Not as sorry as I am. Persecution of the working classes. That's what the fight for jug is these days.
I know, I don't know. You manage, Stanley. Still you do, though, eh?
Keep you in work, don't they?
Single-handed, Stanley, on a good night with wind in right direction.
Flaming Saki.
Well,
Hiya.
Oh, hello.
I bet you thought I was dead, didn't you?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, I am sorry to disappoint you. Did you miss me?
Frank, what did you say your name was? He's only come with a brewery wagon again.
You want to bet?
Hey, I never told you, did I?
Well,
You know that thing that Deirdre ran about t'other day, about how much ale Ray gets through in a year?
what about it?
Well, it got me thinking, and it proved to be a very sobering experience.
How do you mean, love?
Well, I reckon if most fellas worked out how much they supped in a year, they'd be on wagon. Take Big Oggy there, for instance. How much do you reckon he gets through in a year?
Go on, shock me.
Going on for 2,000 pints.
Oh, you can't.
Well, work it out for yourself.
Must be, mustn't it?
Just imagine that river of ale flowing past his tonsils.
Oh.
Same again, love.
Hey up. 2001 coming up.
You what?
2001, lovey. The film, you know.
What's she on about?
Guinness Book of Records, Stanley. The one that got away.
Oh,
And there's your trashy magazine.
Hey, there's no trashy about what I read. Well, at least there's nobody prancing around in their bear on every other page. Of course, I put it all down to this women's lib myself, you know.
Goodness sake, Hilda, what possible connection could anybody find between the cause of women's liberation and the current national preoccupation with promiscuity?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what connection. This women's lib now, it's all about us women wanting to be like men, right?
The rights of women to have equality of opportunity with men, actually.
Yeah, well, same difference. So, women start acting like men, talking like men, dressing like men. So, nobody gets treated like a lady anymore. Well, I'm finding that. I don't know about you lot. Long time since I was treated like a lady, I can tell you. Well, what's up? What are you gaping at?
You've struck us dumb.
I think we're all ready now. Are you going to be okay by yourself?
I'll be fine, yes. Is Mavis down there?
Yeah, she's down there with the rest
Keep your eye on her, will you?
of them. Yeah, of course, yeah. I'll see you then. Eh?
Right.
I'll walk down with you.
Okay, then.
Bye.
Ta-da.
One on the house for your trouble.
Ta. You know, it always tastes better when it's free.
Best things in life, eh?
Yeah.
You on deliveries for good now, then?
No, just till Tubby Atkins gets back off his world cruise.
He's never.
He's never. He's at home painting the parlour. Surprised to see me, were you, kid?
Why should I be? We're on your round, aren't we?
So what was wrong with you last week, then?
Nothing, as far as I know.
Oh, I got B.O.
You didn't really expect, did you? If I had just let you in, would I have ever seen you again?
Well, like you just said, you are on me round.
But only while Tubby Atkins is painting his parlour.
Oh, come on. I have thought about you, kid, honest.
But it took a Drake out to get you round here. I'll tell you something, Frank. I have no illusions about myself now. I know to most of the yobs round here I'm just that blonde scrubber what works behind the bar. The one that gets the bottles off the bottom shelf. But I have feelings, you know, I can be hurt.
Hey, come on, kid, I wouldn't hurt you.
All
honest.
fellas would, lovey. It comes with a kit.
You know, you never used to be like that.
What?
Bitter.
I'm not bitter, Frank. I'm not even complaining. I don't even feel sorry for myself. Let's just say I'm getting a bit worried in my old age, eh?
Ken? Hello, come in. Oh, hello, Ernest. Come in. Sit down.
No, I can't do that, love. I've got to get back to the shop. Emily's gone to the funeral.
Oh, yes. Yes, I was rather hoping I could go myself.
Yeah. Emily said you wanted me.
Yes, I was wondering if you do me a big favour.
Well, I'm very busy, Ken.
Yeah. Well, you have a film show that you put on.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you'd show it to the kids.
But it's about the lakes.
I know.
The kids will hardly be interested in that. I mean, only last week you said musical appreciation would be above their heads when I suggested we ran a course of that.
Yes, but the thing is, Ernest, actually, someone else was going to come along tonight and he can't make it.
In other words, I'm a stopgap.
Afraid so.
I ought to tell you to go to hell.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
already.
but I won't, will I? Because I'm not that sort, and you know it. It's all right, I'll do it.
Thank you, Ernest.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Oh!
My fault, I should have looked where I was going.
Yeah.
I bought you a cup of tea before the urn dries up.
Thank you very much.
Sorry I spilt it.
That's all right, that's all right. Cheers.
Cheers. It's all right, is it?
It's fine.
Good.
Oh, how's it going out there?
Oh, we're just winding up now.
No more breakdowns?
No.
You think your father would do those 3-pin plugs for me?
Oh, I'm sure he would if I ask him to.
Good. Good.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
If you did anything else, I'd have to put you on the payroll.
Well, I don't mind what I do. I mean, just so long as you're satisfied. I mean, you're satisfied with what I do, aren't you?
Of course I am, yes. You're my right hand.
That's nice.
In fact, I'll be sorry to lose you.
Lose me?
When you get a steady boyfriend, you'll lose an interest in all this. It always happens. It's always the same.
Oh, no, there's not much chance of that.
Oh, why not?
Oh, the lads round here are so stupid. Dead immature, you know. I like older men myself.
Oh, I see.
You're divorced, aren't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
Separated?
You got steady?
No.
Puts us in the same boat then, doesn't it?
With one vital difference.
Oh, what's that?
About 20 years.
Coronation Street, P694, stroke 547, part 2, take 1.
Shouldn't you be getting back?
I don't know. These days you're always trying to get rid of me. Now, you know that's bad for me ego.
I just don't want you getting sacked, that's all.
Oh, well, come here. It's me dinner hour.
I enjoyed the other night, you know.
Of course you did. So did I. As far as it went, like. So what are you doing tonight?
What I'm doing every night. Bringing a little light into the lives of the local lushes.
You know, I know a good place.
I'm working, I said.
So, you can get off for an hour. Yes?
All right, I'll ask Betty.
Right. I'll see you later anyway. Okay?
Hey, I say, I reckon this is all getting out of hand, you know.
What?
I mean, there's that thing you got me up to with the brewery in Stanley Ogden.
How do you mean going out of hand?
Well, I phoned them, like you said, to see if it were a bit of a record.
And?
Well, they said no, it wasn't, but it fitted in with something that they were doing, so they're sending a photographer round tonight.
Blimey, neck. Do you reckon he'll be in?
Well, if he doesn't, he's going to make me look a lark, because I've just told him that he's never missed for 10 years.
Hello, Stanley.
Can you put your moniker on there? It's for Town Hall. Say I've done your windows, you know. And collect my money.
Right.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
See you in jail.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You remember?
Yeah, are you sure?
No, it's just rather quiet in the afternoons. Shouldn't you be at school?
I'm having a week off. Doctor says I have to because I'm run down.
Oh, I see. What's your name?
Debbie Shaw.
Well, you want to come along at lunchtime? We have a disco then.
Oh, I did come.
I didn't see you.
I didn't stop.
Why don't you like dancing?
Of course.
Well, why don't you stay then?
Janice wouldn't let me.
What do you mean, Janice wouldn't let you?
She wouldn't.
Well, why not? Well, what does she say exactly?
Just she can't come in.
Well, why should she say that? Look, Debbie, there's a film show on this evening. Will you come along?
Will Janice be there?
Yes, and me.
I'll have to see.
Yeah, Debbie, I'd like you to come, okay? And I think you'd enjoy it.
All right.